The Greek Guy Consultation Part 3 Follow-up. Starting right.
All right, guys, off camera, I just asked the Greek guy how long he's been doing keto, and he said 4, 6, 7. That's a lot of weeks. We need to choose one, honey.
Well, 7 weeks. I am on my 7th week.
Yes. So this is just a mini follow-up. We'll do a proper one later.
Mm-hmm.
But have you? I hate weight loss, but let's talk about it for a second. Have you lost any weight?
Yeah.
Since the last one?
Since the last one, like 2 pounds.
Consultation.
2 pounds. So you were right in the last ones that I will plateau.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plateau.
You were right.
Mm.
And in my understanding right now, I need to start weightlifting. I need to start doing stuff because yeah, I'm getting weaker and blubber.
Yes. So the problem with him is that, well, he finally hit a 78. We'll go into that in a second. But we spoke about this off camera that still he's not getting enough fat in. So I don't know if you've tested your ketones.
No, because my ketone strips are gone and I need new ketone strips and I'm waiting for them.
So the thing is to not cut him off, but like when you talk on camera, it's like people got attention span on fly. You got
I'm talking
move
to
fast.
No.
Okay. So the problem is that somebody said in one of the other the comment section of his videos, they said, can you have high blood sugar and still make ketones? Yes, you can still make ketones and not use them. You'll just pee them out because the body's going to defer back to the high glucose and use that. You can make the ketones and then not use them. So he's either, and the Greek guy is a pretty good ketone maker. What I'm having a feeling is that he is just not using enough of his ketones and that your blood sugar has not been in a ketogenic range enough. So you're probably burning muscle. But not all. He's using some ketones at certain parts of the day, or he'd be more cranky than he is right now. Okay.
No, the crankiness has gone away, like the keto flu and all that kinds of symptoms. I don't have them anymore. Not that pronounced. I recall, as you said, that my pee was looking fatty.
Ooh, that's not good.
On certain days.
It's just not good.
And when I was poking my finger to find out my glucose, it was around 100.
Yeah.
Also, something that I recalled lately is that my mother has diabetes. Not diabetes, but
insulin resistance.
Yeah. So she's taking medication to lower her.
Metformin, yes.
Yeah. So I believe because my grandfather had diabetes, my mother has a high blood sugar. Yeah. What? I speak like I speak and I talk like I talk.
Yeah,
I talk like a Greek man.
People, you got to realize, people on the replay, basically he's trying to say in a nutshell that he thinks that there's a genetic link between his high blood sugar in his family and himself. Now, that's a possibility, but most likely that's not it, because you have to factor in, like, there's a link with a lot of stuff in my mom's family as well. There's diabetes in my mom's family, but I'll never see the day of light of it because I'm not going to trigger and flip on that gene, that connection.
Yes, but the difference between you and me is 13 years of keto.
Well,
actually, your body's.
I don't think it's that. Yeah. I think it's just that I've been eating pretty well most of my life, and I've been active and doing sports. I was a pro skateboarder and these types of things. I never liked to stay up late. I never was into eating foods that are bad. I never liked it. So I was able to sort of protect my DNA for a long time, even though I did stupid stuff, guys. But you don't. You eat really late. You've been skipping meals for years. You crave really bad food sometimes. You've been drinking coffee for years, and you have GI distress. You have leaky gut, which is why you're peeing.
For sure, I have leaky gut. Yeah.
That's why his pee is fatty.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, I think that he's using some, I think you're using some ketones at certain parts of the day, but then not at others. And I think your blood sugar being high means yeah, that you're getting a little flabby because of it. So, and then he's not working out. So working out is very important. And I think I'll have that be on the next video that we do. So I'll save that.
Actually, yeah, I should start working out.
Yeah.
We should make a schedule.
Yes, we'll make a schedule on that, and we can actually try a workout at some point. Anything else that you noticed before we go? Because this is just a mini little. Let's check in on the Greek guy.
My levels of energy are normal. I am energetic. I wake up normally. I go to sleep normal.
What time do you go to bed?
I don't have. What time?
Yeah.
Around 11.
Yeah. How long does it take you to fall asleep?
5 minutes.
Do you wake up?
Sometimes 5 seconds.
That's adrenal fatigue. Do you wake up in the middle of the night?
Nope.
That's good. How many times a week do you think you're dreaming?
With dreaming, it's a follow-up, so I have to tell the truth. So lately because in California weed is free, and I was smoking a lot. And that's not good, because it takes away your dreams, for sure. And right now I am in remission, not remission, I didn't have anything. I just stopped, and I'm good. And I'm waiting for the dreams.
So he's not, basically, I don't think that he is dreaming when he first falls asleep. When you fall asleep too quickly, you fall asleep because you're just simply exhausted. But the problem is most like the first half of your sleep, you're not dreaming well. And then the second half, you probably are having most of your dreams towards the morning. But collectively, you're not dreaming deep enough. You eat too late at night. You've been eating bad foods for years, blood sugar dysregulation. And then you're getting up and you're probably needing that coffee to get you going, which is showing me you're not sleeping deep enough. So
actually, I don't need the coffee to get me up.
I can tell he was going to go against that. I just looked at his expression, he went like this. Actually, no. For
sure, you will get my 2 cents on that. I don't need the coffee to get me going. It's just the ritual in the morning that I like.
Body doesn't work like that. I'm sorry to have to cut you off.
I'm telling you what I feel.
Okay, I'm not asking you how you feel, honey child. I am telling you about biology. It works like this. So cells divide. You have a sister cell, daughter cell. These cells require cortisol, adrenaline, and they will send a signal to the hypothalamus and to the brain to tell you to crave these things, so you keep that addiction going. That's what addictions do. They make you want it and crave it. So your brain will go, oh, I like the taste, I like the aroma, but it really is that generation of cells wanting that caffeine boost, then telling you this, the smell and the taste. Sorry, guys. Yes, I had to interrupt him and be a typical woman. And
anyway, you cannot. I will interrupt her now, and I will say that you cannot take the Greek away from his coffee. You can limit his coffee.
Well, if you develop ulcers, you'll have to.
Never had it.
Yes, you do. You ever had acid reflux? You're on the edge.
Acid reflux, not ulcers.
Yeah, but that's on the edge. And coffee wears down the IgA, the mucus lining of your
intestines.
Yeah, you can develop Crohn's and stuff if you're already on the edge.
Okay.
I just want him to do better because I love him to death, and I speak to him like I speak to everyone else, so he doesn't get like special treatment. Like, okay, yeah, do keto, but drink coffee. His numbers suck. His blood sugar is high. That's not healthy. And so
actually, my blood sugar goes from 80, 77, 75 was the lowest number that I saw.
Yes, which was good.
Yeah, and at night I am like 85. In the morning, usually I'm like below 90 or 91. And in the middle of the day, sometimes 100.
Yeah, that makes sense.
On that note, in the morning before the coffee,
And I need to look at that camera, my hypocrite self.
So, in the morning, before my coffee, remember, I drink my coffee with butter. So, in the morning, when I have like 100, after the coffee, I measured it, it dropped down to 90 something. Not immediately after, like 2 hours after the coffee, with butter.
Yeah.
So
that's
yeah.
not good. It's not ketotic. And so let's, so the thing is, I'm trying to get him off. I've been talking about not doing coffee for years, so I'm not going to give him special treatment just because he's addicted and thinks it's because he likes the ritual, which turns his teeth gray. And
because I'm Greek, maybe? Can you give me a break?
Okay, because he's Greek. Somebody else who's Greek on the comments like, we love our Greek coffee.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure it's wonderful.
Yeah. Have you tried it yet?
I don't know. Maybe I was in Greece years ago. Twice I went to Greece, and I think I may have tried.
Actually, let me ask you a question.
You want to save it for the next video? Or is it for this one?
No, for this one.
Okay.
Have you drank coffee?
Have
ever?
I drank it?
Yeah.
Have I drank it?
Did you drink coffee back before keto?
It's weird because he writes perfectly. No, I was never a coffee drinker. I had it here and there.
But you have tasted it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, okay. Many times. I never felt that it was good for you. I always felt that it was just drinking poison.
Okay. And on that bombshell,
we're out. Okay, you guys, to learn more, this is us we've done so many videos today plus the live stream. So I'm kind of goofy. He's kind of goofy. I'm probably more goofy than he is and a little bit impatient and cranky because I have to ride my bike home and start working again. So if you guys want to learn more, you can go to stephanieperson.com and buy not a card, but me. I do consultations that way. And then I have an Instagram, which is Stephanie Ketogenic. We should have turned these like orange or something because they're white. You can't see them. And then there's my Facebook fan page, which is Stephanie the Business Person. That's all free content right here on YouTube. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to make sure your notifications are on for when I go live. And I think we're out, right?
Yes.